Hello and welcome back to some more Star Citizen. Today we are looking at the Vanguard Warden, which is classed as a long-range fighter. Now we know a variant of the Vanguard will be one of the main sort of ships in Squadron 42. Pretty sure it's the main one. But that will be more so the dropship. I think it's the hoplite if I'm not mistaken. Could be though. Don't quote me on that. But the Vanguard, it's got 2 TR4 thrusters. It's got 12 Tier 2 maneuvering thrusters. It's got 2 size 2 power plants. It has actually got 4 size 2 fixed mounts and 1 size 5. I'm pretty sure that size 5 is going to be this one right here. And right now it's the Apocalypse Arms Revenant Ballistic Gatling gun, and this thing looks like an absolute beast. Yeah, you don't want to get in the other end of that thing. But anyway, it's got 2 size 2 pylons. Pretty sure those ones you have to put them on though. I don't think it comes with it. Oh, no it does. Never mind. Forget what I'm saying. I don't know what I'm talking about. It has also got 1 size 2 man turret on top. And it, oh my goodness, it has loads of shield generators. It's got 6 size 2 shield generators. According to the RSI website, 6 seems like a lot. It's probably not that many. It's hard to say though. So this is the outside, obviously. But coming up to the front here, it's very, very, very tall. It's like 2, maybe 3 of my characters tall. Hard to say. But these are actually like guns. Wow. But that's a cockpit. These landing gears they just go well beyond what they have to do on these landing gears. I mean, these little parts in here, they're actually like 3D. They're not just kind of there. I mean, like the doors would close and whatnot, and that would all come out and be whatever, you know, land. I'm pretty sure this door actually on the bottom, the main room inside can actually jettison out of the ship, so that acts as the escape pod, and that is where it comes out, right in the bottom. We got the engines here, which are absolutely massive. Got huge turbines. You can actually see well into that thing. Coming under here, you have your missiles. Kind of seems like an odd place to put them. I might have put them here, maybe? Under here? I don't know, it just seems like if you launch it, it might hit your own ship. I don't know, maybe it'll drop down a lot. I don't know. It's hard to... I'm not an expert. That would be a maneuvering thruster right there. They're really cool. These wings, they actually fold out. They'll like extend like on the, not the Retaliator, but the Saber, I think, has these wings that extend as well. And I'm pretty sure these flaps, they are going to be very, very, very useful on planetary landings, because it'll give you that extra boost of aerodynamics. Because you'll be able to steer properly without the need of the thrusters. Again, the landing gears are just way overdone, but they're so cool. I mean, like, they're as tall as the character is in this thing. Coming in the back here, these intake vents are just fantastic as well. I forgot to point out that this thing has 0 cargo units. It's 45 tons, metric tons, 37 meters long. It's a bit longer than the Freelancer. These are the backs of the engines, and I don't know about you, but it looks so cool. I like the Aegis style of ships, especially these ones, the Retaliator, the Saber, the Vanguard. They all have this same kind of design to them. I think it's fantastic. I don't know what these little things are. Some sort of maneuvering thruster or something, maybe? Is an atmospheric thruster. Who knows? I have no idea. Another maneuvering thruster. This is actually the main door. We'll get there in a moment. Well, you can actually see inside a little bit. Again, I don't know what these things are at all. But yeah, and again, the landing gear, they're so pretty. Again, the wings will fold out. These little doors, I'm not entirely sure what they're for. Keep clear when door is operational. But my question is, what comes out of it? If you look, there's like not even a door there. It's kind of just like a line. Like if you look there, there's a line like right there. Like what is that all about? Texture coming in and out. Weird. Anyway, let's take a look inside. We've spent enough time out here. So we come around back. We hit F. And that comes down with a little ramp. So see that again. That little ramp comes out so that we can get inside easily. Whoa! Okay. Guess they have acid in here. Just look in the top right and look at that FPS counter for a second. What is that number? 260 FPS at one point there. Jeez. I'm just gonna avoid that because I don't need any of that. That's a problem. I don't know what is behind the store, but it looks like they have the same kind of ventilation system as they do in the Retaliator. Probably to keep air flowing through these areas because they're very confined, and if you just have this door open, then you're gonna need a ramp or something. Or sorry, not a ramp, but vents. So if we come in here, this door is here because that's the airlock. That's like the airlock, because this whole room will be able to pop out of the ship. Looks like a bathroom here. Oh, I don't know if we can get in or not. There we go. That door just kind of opens. Nice gun rack. It's kind of homey in here. I guess that's what it's meant to be, because it is the escape pod technically. Oh, whoops, I did not mean to do that. I thought it was opening a bed. But this is presumably where the other individual in the ship would be manning the shields, manning the weapons, you know, all of that good stuff. Same panel as in the Retaliator, actually. So, just coming up here, you see the turret is here, so I guess maybe if this guy was not needed to be here, then he could pop up there and do a bit of shooting. Authorized personnel only under there? Yeah, I would say so. I don't know what I would call this for, like, a kitchen. I'm sorry guys, the lighting here is so bad. But this ship is also in emergency mode for some reason. I have no idea why. But there's nowhere to, like, sit, I've noticed. Aside from, like, in bed, but you can't even get in those. But let's hop in the front here and see what's up here. So, different little room. Obviously you'd have to be able to prepare to get in here. If you had to jettison the pod under attack and whatnot. Let's take a look in this seat though. Oh, and we have rotated quite a bit.
Aegis Combat Assist. Activated. Systems green.
That joystick, that thumb part is like the same as the X52 Pro from Saitek. No, but in here, you know, you'll have the screens, but one thing that I see as a bit of a disadvantage in the Aegis ships is that the screens are just so small. These screens are minuscule. You have to zoom in so far, and then like when you're here, you can't see if you're going to run into something or who knows what. So that's probably the biggest disadvantage to all of these Aegis ships, is that the screens are just so small. And it's the same thing in the Retaliator and whatnot. But I mean, viewing angles in here, they're pretty good. I could deal with it. These beams aren't really in the way. Probably something more annoying would be trying to see down below. But it's not really an option, is it, in this? But anyway, let's hop out. Alright. Back through here. Oh, we forgot about the turret. Man, that thing came down fast. You want to be out of the way of that, or else you're gonna lose your head, literally. Okay, so I don't remember exactly what the Retaliator looked like with the viewing angles and whatnot, but these do not look great. I mean, like, you can basically see straight ahead, maybe to the left, kind of there, but I mean, like, that's blocked, down is blocked, and up is like mostly blocked. So I would say you'd be relying mostly on your trackers in this case to be able to follow the other ships. But as you can see, it's a really cool ship. Just to be honest, I don't know if it really serves a purpose, especially in my hangar. Oh, I am in third person still. Maybe see some animations or something. Oh. Okay. Sorry about that. No, but the reason I say that, I mean, like, it's dedicated as a long-range fighter, and I mean, personally, I'm gonna, like I've said time and time again, I'm gonna be into the cargo business more, hauling things around. So the way I could see this being useful is if in an org or something you had maybe some undefended cargo ships, or like a bigger ship that you wanted to have some like fighters around it, so that, you know, you could defend it. Other than that, I mean, like, you need two people to crew it. And I mean, like, one guy is not going to see anything aside from that console. You could hire an NPC, mind you, so I mean, that's a bit irrelevant, but just from my own thoughts, I don't see myself ever buying one of these things in-game. Just because it does not fulfill what I want to achieve in the game, and that's totally fine. I could see it being useful maybe if you were a bounty hunter or something, maybe, because it's very well equipped. You'll be able to take out like anything, basically. It's got the these size 2s, right, and the big size 4 turret on top. You know, you can take out the Vandu like nothing. So I mean, like, work for the UEE maybe, I don't know. But regardless, I hope you found this video interesting, partially entertaining, whatever. Thank you for watching, and I will talk to you later. Bye-bye.